Reading for December 27th. Science of Mind. A Philosophy, a Faith, a Way of Life by Ernest Holmes. Reading from page 421, paragraph 2, to page 422, paragraph 2, using inclusive language. The great mystics like Jesus have taught us that as we consciously enter into the One enters into and becomes us. While sensing this unity, they have also sensed the individualization of being and the individuality of each human as a divine reality. In the flashes of illumination, the inspired have seen into the very center of reality. They have been convinced of immortality now, of Creator as personal to the individual, of the inevitable overcoming of all evil by good. In such degree as we become conscious of Creator, evil disappears. Humans are universal on the subjective side of life, and in this way are connected with the subjectivity of all with whom they are in harmonious vibration. Mental suggestion operates through the subjective mind, and a silent influence is always going on through this avenue in the form of race suggestion. A silent communication takes place at all times between friends on the subjective side of life. When it comes to the surface, when one receives a clear impression of thought without the use of words, it is called mental telepathy. Telepathy, which is the act of reading subjective thought, takes place through the medium of universal subjectivity. In order to mentally receive a message and bring it to the surface, one must be in tune with the vibration of that message. Since the whole field of subjectivity is universal, it follows that everything that has ever been thought, said, or done is retained in the race thought. And since this field is a unity, all of the vibrations are ever present and may be contacted at the point of anyone's mentality. In their objective state, each is separate and distinct, but on the subjective side of life, they are universal. Each contains a stream of consciousness in the one mind, and anyone contacting this stream may objectify it. Because of the universality of the medium, the individual stream of consciousness is always omnipresent, whether the one from whom it emanated be in the flesh or out of it. Time and space are unknown in mind. The past and the present are one. Everyone who has ever lived has left behind a mental picture of themselves. These pictures are often seen when one is in a subjective state. This does not mean that we really see the person. What we see, generally, is the picture.